verse.
Or R.E.M. lyric.
Revelations 23.
Could you say it for us?
It's just something about like a four-headed lion.
Four-headed lion.
Four-headed lion.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. We went to Greece on a honeymoon.
We did go to Greece on a honeymoon.
It was
delightful.
It was wonderful.
It was a pleasure chest of honeymooning.
The houses are as blue as the ocean.
The houses are as blue as the ocean and as white as the clouds.
Yet their spirits are as blue as their houses.
The Grecian people are small. Very delicate.
And very troubled, though quite long-lived.
So long-lived they are, the Grecians.
They saddened us greatly.
They did sadden us with their tragic history of tragedy.
And woe.
Whoa.
They still remember Troy.
They do still remember Troy. They bring it up in conversation.
All the time.
You think they would get over it, but they
God,
don't.
Aeneas has been dead for how long?
Ages, hundreds of years. It's ridiculous.
It's atrocious. They talk about that Hydra like it's still around.
Like it's still around the corner.
It's like, don't turn left down that alley or the Hydra's going to get you.
Why? It's dead and fictional, last I checked.
I saw its bones in a museum.
Yeah, we did. We go to the museum.
It's
frequently.
cartilage, to be quite accurate. It's cartilage.
Cartilage. It wasn't with the plaque red. I read all the plaques in the museum.
Cartilage
We enjoy
lasts
the
very
plaques.
well, almost as well as bones. For what it's worth.
For what it's worth. You don't have to move away from me.
I have to.
But you've been such a good neighbor for so long.
I know. But sometimes the wind calls you in a way that
You don't have to
Can't
follow
answer.
the wind.
I do have to follow the wind.
Please.
I'm a Native American.
Runs with echoes. Please stay and have coffee.
Don't belittle me!
I'm
I
not
told you that
belittling.
once. I told you that once. Runs with echoes is only to be used in ceremonies. Please call me Jared.
Jared,
What, Rebecca?
please. Share one last drink of brew with me.
Is this a peace sign thing?
Yeah.
What have we said about the peace sign thing?
It's offensive to your culture.
It is offensive to my culture. And if there's one thing I'm not, it's a stereotype. Now let me leave to follow the wind.
Jared, you mustn't leave to follow the wind.
I must.
Jared,
What?
the wind might blow you in a direction in which you'd rather not take it.
But take it I must.
But Jared, this is the best neighbor situation that I could have ever asked for.
I know I've given you my
No.
keys. That's how you open my parlor.
They say if you love something, you should let it go.
That's why you must let me go.
Return to me!
Let me tell you a story. Yes, sit for the story. It's going to be quite important for you to grow as a person. When Coyote was very young, and Sparrow was very old, and the bear was about the mid-life area where he still had to take care of his children,
Yeah.
but he also had to take care of his
What a
parents.
difficult time.
It is a very
It's a
difficult.
tricky situation that people find
And
themselves in
imagine
society.
how hard it was for Bear. When the Earth was at that time, Crow went to Fox. Fox, could you spare a wampum?
Was the wampum spared?
No, it was not. For Fox was selfish. And Fox did not let Crow do what Crow desired to do with the wampum, which was to break it apart and make the stars. Let me make my stars and follow the wind.
When you've made them, can you come back to me? I need you next door for the rest of eternity in this building.
You're a very creepy neighbor.
I don't
tell you another story.
Jerry!
A long time ago, the English language created a term called the euphemism.
Ah!
And where people use words like, I need to follow the wind, instead of, you're fucking terrifying, and I'm moving across the street to get away from you.
You're moving across the street?
No, I'm not moving across the street. This is a story. This is not necessarily true.
Jared, you should be a fiction writer with all the things you tell me that are lies. That you later reveal
Are you
to
calling
be
my
so.
religion a lie?
No, it's not a religion, it's you.
It's you.
Just hug me.
Just hug me.
Just hug me.
Just hug me.
Okay, I'll hug you.
Thank you.
Oh, okay.
I need it. I need it. I need it. I need it.
I know that you needed it. You've needed it for so long.
I don't think he's gonna make it.
No! He's going to live through the cancer.
But do I want him to?
Deborah!
I have to! I have to!
Deborah, you want him to live through the cancer.
Do I?
He's your husband.
You hit me once.
Were you being a bitch, though?
I was. I hit him first.
Deborah!
I'm sorry, this is so crazy. My husband has cancer.
Dad, I know, I'm sorry. And you know what? It's not cool that he hit you. Seriously, not cool. Domestic abuse.
It was only once.
That doesn't matter. Uncool.
You're right.
Debs.
Yeah. Scissor Q.
We'll get through this.
Together.
Together.
Why are we smiling? This is
I
terrible.
know, I'm sorry. I just
I
don't know
just-
what to do in
I haven't
situations like
seen
this.
you in so long. It just makes
I
me
know,
happy.
I know. I'm here for you. You know, when you called me and you were like, Frank has cancer, I'm like, I am coming. I'm helping you.
I'm just happy that Houston's so nice this time of year.
Yeah, I know.
God, at least we can look at the cherry blossoms.
I know.
So many cherry blossoms in Houston. God, Frank! Frank!
It's okay not to think about your husband who's dying of cancer in room 402. Like, that's okay to get your mind off it
It
for a
is
second.
okay. to get
Yeah.
your mind off it. It is.
You need it. You know why? Because I can tell.
Because I'm every woman and it's all in me.
Yeah. You can do that all by yourself.
I can.
But I can
I
tell.
didn't see that. Frank! Oh, so bad.
Did you want to see I can do battle by myself?
Do you want to say Matt? No, he's getting like his little zaps today.
We'll stay for the zaps.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'll do.
Oh, he just looks so gross though.
Girlfriend.
Am I selfish?
Yeah. A little, yeah, you're being a little selfish.
So what should I do? Should I stay with him?
Yeah, you should stay and wait.
Then why would you bring up I can do battle by myself?
Because I thought maybe we could
You're
see it one time.
Temptress.
I'm a little bit of a temptress. Tease.
What do I do if he like goes down?
Like death? If he goes down
Yeah.
the life tubes?
Yeah.
Well, then you can move on and find a new man. I mean, be sad for a little bit. Like, a lot of it.
No. I'm in size 8 now.
Oh, girl, you can get rid of those pounds easy.
Sure. I
Yeah.
guess grief does that.
Yeah, it does.
Really?
Sometimes. Or sometimes it makes you eat even more. Just
I
fight
can
it.
just get rid of the caterer though. Like at the funeral caterer.
The funeral caterer.
And the caterer that just lives at our house.
Really get rid of him.
Yeah.
You can cut the expense.
Yeah, 2 caterers is just crazy.
It's too
I'll
much.
keep him until the funeral.
Keep him until the funeral.
And then cut him.
And then just cut him.
Cut him.
Yeah.
Cut him.
Cut. Oh my god, you're thinking of Frank.
And I'm thinking about am I gonna have to pull a tube? Do you pull a tube with cancer?
Yeah.
Pull a tube, it's like
Gross!
no, the monitor
Oh my
goes
God.
beep. Wait, what do you think goes beep? The monitor goes beep.
I don't even know. Are you pulling the plug or what?
Yeah.
Girlfriend, no.
You know his body doesn't go beep, right?
Not his wife. Like, man,
God, I'm his wife. I'm such a bad wife.
you're not a bad
I've been a
wife.
terrible
You're
wife.
just going through a selfish period.